This is how a dead man feels.
Hey everyone, and welcome to this video about the new Thunder Ninja, Shihara. Associated to the Summaries, I was surprised when Pandada's team told me they were going to release him. But to be honest, it's one of the most refreshing gameplay I could hope for. Let's see together what's going to happen. I'll directly go through the leveling with you, and while showing his mechanics, I will add some ratio to make us understand how much they make him strong. We'll cover his weapon in another video, for those who wonder. I actually like a lot his design, but well, I will try to be as impartial as possible. Let's take a look at his support skill first. He provides additional lightning element attack for ninja above 15% of their HP to 240. It's quite strong, and well, he also boosts himself. Also, don't forget that his presence adds a new boost to the lightning element attack for all lightning ninja. And now that we'll talk about that. About aim, he starts with a triple jump, earn a new weapon, and a quite complex ninjutsu. There is actually 4 phases. The phase 1 that throws some arrow, thunder break with the phase 2, some slash with the phase 3, and for the end, a kind of finish with an armor. I think we should take a look at all of this directly in the replay. I won't take the last note just to ease the understanding for this video. How cool was that? I suppose that just like me, you'll need more than one watch to understand how his jutsu work. First of all, the trigger of the jutsu just cleans the screen. It doesn't trigger the phase 1, you need to tap one more time your button. This phase with arrow is actually stronger if the boss is closer to you, but for the rush calculation I will just keep the mid-hit ratio. If you press again the jutsu, you have the phase 2 with the thunder hit. Note that the finish of this phase can hit multiple times, but I won't want it to. Then we can trigger the phase 3 after a while, and well, this one will be easy to calculate, as it slows drastically the boss. Finally, you can hit one last time the jutsu button to trigger the coolest thing we've ever done, transport it into another dimension, and put him down. All of this led us to a ratio to the level 1 of 27.65. I will keep this increasing during the full leveling. Let's go back to the talent tree and take the node I didn't took for the example. Every 30 seconds, Shihara earns a stack of mantra that will provide him, for now, 20 of bonus attack. With a maximum of 4 mantra, he loses them if he loses too much HP and there is a cooldown of losing them. It's actually just like pepper. For the level 40, I will earn some score, attack, and some enhancement to 3 phases of my jutsu, which is quite cool for starting. The next 10 level doesn't bring that much except a small improvement on the ratio, but for the level 60, we'll see that there is some new mechanics. First, we earn a boost against Beast Boss. We discover now that Shihara is good against Beast. Just like Suga, it only works for the Jutsu. Then we have a new mechanics, the Blood Command. Actually, it's just like the Lightning Defense, but this time we have a boost of 70 attack per mantra, but we take 10% more damage, although we lose faster our mantra. We notice that when we unlock them, we unlock also another talent, the Fate Reversal. This talent is an active talent that let us switch between the Lightning Defense mode and the Blood Command mode, with a cooldown of 5 seconds. It's actually really interesting because it means that we can have the boost we want whenever we want and choose to take or not the 10% more damage. In the Blood mode, we can have a specific lightning attack after collecting 5 shuriken. Okay, we'll need to cover that. Also, we earn some boost for the O ratio, don't forget them. So, let's take a look at this mantra earning. Every 30 seconds, I earn a mantra. This earning isn't impacted by the damage I take. I only lose mantra after taking damage, but if I take damage right after the timer, this doesn't put the timer down. Here I earn my mantra after taking damage. I have only 20 of attack boost, but if I click on the talent, I switch and now I have 70 of attack boost. But I will take 10% more of damage. In Blood mode, if I collect 3 shuriken, then I will do an attack. This attack is quite low, but it actually has a ratio, and after collecting a lot of shuriken, it can have an impact. Let's go back to the talent tree and see what will improve the level 70. It actually will improve more the lightning defense mode. I will earn a new mantra each time I use a weapon attack during the lightning defense, not in the blood command, so don't forget to switch back if you're already only level 70. I will earn a damage reduction for each mantra only in lightning defense mode, of course, because the blood mode is more a damage taken mode. And the lightning defense will provide more attack. Also, for every 5 shuriken orbs collected, I will earn a restoration of my HP of 2% per mantra, so we can go up to 8% per 5 shuriken. Finally, a small improvement of my Jutsu ratio. So for visual information, after collecting the 5th shuriken, you'll see a small animation of healing for Shihara. For the level 80, after the awakening, we'll earn the additional mantra also while using a weapon in the blood mode, so we can stop focusing on that. The level 80 bring also new boost to the Jutsu. And for the phase 2, we'll have more lightning falling, so it's a different kind of improvement. This is important for our ratio. For the level 90, we earn new boost against Beast for the Jutsu only again, some ratio improvement, and a special node. Usually, a sub-weapon boost is on the main talent tree, like here. And I think Shihara is actually the first ninja to earn additional boost in his ninja tree. Okay, the difference is not that strong, but it's noticeable. Then a special node. When in landing defense mode, if we have more than 3 mantra, we can fly after the 3 jump. It's every time we want, as soon as we have 3 mantra and we doesn't go down. We have a difference with the brute command where we can do a quadruple jump. I will earn also some more attack per mantra, depending on the mod. So I can fly with 3 mantra, I can do a quadruple jump, depending on the mod, and if I lose my mantra to go under 3, I lose this ability. Okay, and if I swap while flying, I can also perform the quadruple jump. The revert is not possible. It's actually really strong that the only condition is to have a 3 mantra and I can switch whenever I want. For the level 100 I will add some more sub-weapon attack boost. Okay, and a new talent. Now every time I will go back to the defense mode, I will restore 20% of my max HP. Maximum of 3 times per battle. It's actually huge, I can recover 60% of my HP in like 15 seconds. Then I will earn some boost for my Jutsu, and also my damage reduction is upgraded in the defensive mode and my damage of the Jutsu again. Okay. Let's see the end of this talent tree. We can see the level 110 where we will mostly earn some boost for the attack and the Jutsu. But we will also have to reduce the number of required shuriken to trigger the specific boost of our defensive mode or our blood mode. Okay, and the level 120, finally. Actually, there is more node than usual for Shihara at this stage, and we will finish the boost against this boss. We will have exactly the same boost as Suga. And also, we will improve the damage of our Jutsu, which will lead us to a final ratio for the level 120. Also, the boost for each mantra is definitely improved to its final state. All of this leads us to the ratio of this full talent tree of around 46. I'm imprecise because actually it really depends on how much you eat with the different phase, and I've calculated that the maximum possible should be around 48. It's quite strong for a xaxzie ninja, and actually it's above every other, even Suga V2, at the same level of course. But that's not the only boost of poor Shihara. I will put him to the perk tree as it's some regular boost. He will earn some boost against this boss too, but it won't impact my ratio overall. I'm just putting him in a state where most of people that will pull him will get compared to perk tree and all super skilled level up. From that, I could summarize all the ability of this ninja. But before that, let's just take a break and take a cooler skin. You know what we need next? His relic. Of course his relic will be strong. So let's take a look at that to understand. First we have a relic for boosting his ninjutsu on only his ninjutsu. Why not? Actually, I won't use anywhere else. Another relic that will boost only is landing element attack, and a flat boost of attack. Well, weird, maybe it's not the only boost. Okay, and the set boost is again flat attack boost and some attack bonus for each mantra on, and some HP recovery for the defensive mode. Okay, let's take a look at the SS version. This book indeed provide some more landing mantra at the start, directly of the battle or when the ninja spawn. The flat boost improve for the set effect at each level, and at maximum level we will have a boost of 240 and an important boost for the blood mode and defensive mode. Although we will start with 4 mantra directly provided. It's at maximum. Let's take a look at all other relic when upgraded at full power. Okay, 255. And finally the Jutsu relic, which go up to 428. I actually can't decide which one to take between the lightning element and the Jutsu element because Shihara have a lot of different kind of damage. Let's consider we'll take the Jutsu damage because this is what we usually do. That was cool. Okay, let's summarize all of this. In addition to a min ratio of 46, we have a boost for each mode. The maximum blood attack bonus could be of 900, which is quite huge for someone at full life. In defensive mode, we earn some triple jump plus fly, a damage reduction of 16, some heal every 4 shuriken collected, and a heal each time we switch back to defensive mode. In blood mode, we earn a 4 jump. We take 10% more of damage, which is a small malus compared to the bonus, and a ratio added every 4 shuriken collected. Other than that, we have a super skill that provides plus 240 of landing attack if we are above 50% of HP, some stronger leg, and a timing controllable jutsu. I tried to find some weakness, like his sealable or he only casting jutsu in front of him, but it's like most ninja. The real weakness I could find is that he have a lot of mechanics to handle, which can be hard when you are a beginner ninja. Let's take a look at the P0, which is more hard to reach for most players, but it could be a good goal as it brings a lot of boost. Now, the Prism Landing Strike when you collect 4 shuriken in blood mode, or the healing when you are in defensive mode will trigger when you use your weapon or your ninjutsu. Although you will start with 1 more mantra with an improved maximum of +1 of mantra. You can go up to 5 mantra now. More attack, more reliability. Then the P5. The number of shuriken ore we need to collect to trigger the boost is reduced by 1, and the landing strike when in blood mode will be improved of 50%. The healing is also improved of 50%. To summarize this, here is a small picture. What I keep from that is that my attack boost can go up to 1125. It's a lot, more than Suga in low life. Finally, last but not least, the P6, which improves a lot our Jutsu at its last phase, and also add a small lightning shield protection when in defensive mode and triggering the specific boost, and also an explosive damage when in blood mode. Okay, so more damage, more defense, and more ratio. 52, approximately, of course, and a maximum of 56. I won't count 56, it's really close to 52 when I'm testing it. Compared to other ninja, well, I think we have a new winner. About the other buffs to the P6, here is how the shield will protect you. Not that much, but interesting enough. And the damage is quite more interesting, which will add up some more ratio. Here for the finish of this video, a test in Unrivalled mode against a beast boss. Imagine if I've used any weapon or buyed any boost at the shop. I will close this video and go up to the weapon video to provide you more information about it. Oh no, I will let you hear the main menu song that I actually like a lot. Have a nice day and thanks for watching.